And we're back to another series of Let's Play. I'm your host, the RPG Guy, and we are back with the classic series of Final Fantasy. That's right, I decided to dust off the shelf of Final Fantasy and pull out Final Fantasy V. Just for those of you wondering, I have been extensively covered Final Fantasy games for a long time. One of my earliest childhood favorite JRPG series ever, and I think all that's left that I haven't done is 5 of this parts of the series that matter. 5, 8, and last but not least, I got to do 12 at some point. But as far as the Hironobu Sakaguchi saga, I've got 5 and 8 left. I might want to do a remake of 10 at some point, and 9. Because those are kind of old and clunky. Same with 6. I could redo 6. Because that was one of the earliest Let's Plays that I've ever done. But with that said, I might redo some of those as time goes on. I redid Final Fantasy 1, so I'll get to that. But let's talk about Final Fantasy V. Final Fantasy V came out on the Super Famicom. And it didn't get a US release until around the PlayStation era. Now, I actually grew up with Final Fantasy V. For those of you who know my history, I grew up with a Famicom, Super Famicom, and a couple of other Japanese consoles due to a local store importing them, and my father's tendency to insist that I learn a foreign language if I'm going to waste my days away playing video games. You know, us 80s and 90s kids, we had to do something constructive if you had one of those types of parents. But yeah, Final Fantasy V was interesting to me because a lot of the assets from 5 appear in 6. And they also were a few, I think, couple might have been used in Mystic Quest, but there's an interesting amount of that. It's an introduction of several series renowned characters, like Gilgamesh and things of that, characters of that type. And there's a charm to this game. There's just a wonderful charm to this game that I hope keeps up. This is the Pixel Remaster version. I've been playing through Final Fantasies 1, 2, and 3, the Pixel Remasters, and I've done 4 now just privately for fun. And these remasters are pretty good. I've been enjoying them so far, so now I'm going to use this one for 5 versus doing the cell phone carryover, the cell phone port, which is awful. So let's get started with our playthrough of Final Fantasy V. I'm your host, the RPG Guy. Let's do this. Another Final Fantasy game. Like, I just can't seem to get rid of them. They keep making them. Oh my god. Yeah, my goal is to get through most of the mainline Final Fantasy games, so. So far, we've only got about 3 left. I'm not talking about like the sequels, like X2 or the 13 sequels, or the little mini sequel they did for 12. I'm just talking about the main series. Be nice to have a lot of those done. And then I, might start working on them Dragon Quest games. I got Dragon Quest 1 out, and that's already a start. And Dragon Quest 11. Screech, motherfucker, screech! Father. Do you really have to go? You know I do, dear. I need you to protect the castle. Under no circumstances are you to follow me. Do you understand? But Father... Something is wrong with the wind. I must go to the wind shrine to make certain nothing's happened to the crystal. Yes, I've noticed it as well, but you don't have to go alone. Lena, don't worry. I'll be fine, have faith. The music's almost like an opening, like the opening to an opera. Nobuo Uematsu's work really taking off at Final Fantasy IV. And you just hear it keep constantly getting better and better. The wind just stopped. Yar. I've got to hurry. The wind stopped. Father. Daddy. What in blazes? Someone down the wrong tube. Flash. Oh. Oh man. See, this is why I'm not allowed to be an astronaut. That'd be one of my pooters. Just staying right there, man. Fly down to Earth and just probably destroy Arkansas with my luck. Miss the oceans entirely. Chocobo shake butt. Do. And so, interesting. And so we're in control. We have a character now. This is the second Final Fantasy to introduce the job system. And this is probably the Final Fantasy mainstay that of the main series that mastered it, as far as I'm concerned. That's a story in and of itself. Boko, wait here, okay? As you can see, they gave us a map, which has all been something that they've done for these new games. And so this also introduces the ATB bar. Many people thought it was 6 that did that. I want to say that 5, the original 5, didn't have the bar. I want to say that did still really come in 6, but I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've played the original Final Fantasy V Super Famicom version, or even the PS1 remake. Hey, are you alright? Yes, I believe so. I give you my thanks. My name is Lena, and you are... Me? His name is not Bartz. It's never been Bartz. Okay, that is a load of bullshit. It has never been Bartz. It's been Butz. And you laugh, but his real name has always, in a sense, been Butz. It's, I know, it's, I don't even know if I spelled it right, but in the original game, it was always Butz. Why? It's hard to say why. It's just the way that the translation and what they named him. So we're naming him. Okay, fine. We'll leave it as Bartz. We'll leave it as Bartz. Oop. We'll leave it as Bartz. Call me Bartz. Me and my chocobo just go wherever the trail leads us. Bartz. But originally it was Butz. And Butz is hilarious. This rock suddenly fell from the sky. The impact must have knocked me out. Guess it's a meteorite. A meteorite? I wonder if it has a connection to the wind stopping. Again, I give you my thanks. I wish I could do something more to show my appreciation, but I really must go. Whoa, hey, hold up a sec. Oh. Bart, did you hear something? Huh? Over there. Phoenix down for our trouble. Are you alright?
Where am I? Oh, my aching head. Sakes alive, what happened? I don't remember. I can't remember anything.
Looks like you hit your head pretty bad. Maybe you got amnesia?
Something came back to me. My name is Gandalf. I mean Gallif. Gallif, that's what it is.
That's the start. Anything else?
Nope, just the name. Other than that, my memory is completely blank.
I'm very sorry, but you must excuse me. I have no time to waste. Where are you going? I must go to the Wind Shrine.
The Wind Shrine. Now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure that's where I was headed. It's decided. I'm going with you.
But...
I've got to get to that shrine. I feel it in my bones. You've got to take me with.
Bartz, what about you?
Sorry, I'm gonna bow out of this one. Good luck, though.
Bartz, thank you again. Farewell.
Godspeed and all that whatnot. Gonna get to travel with a babe. Oh.
Is it because my name is Butz?
See, they would have stayed with us if we would have used our truest of names. The truest of names. Come on, Bucko, let's go.
So, pretty much only one place we can go, which would be this way. Ow, Bucko, bad Chocobo, what are you doing stopping like that? Now, don't you give me that look. Quay. He's a civilized Chocobo. Yeah, I know, the girl and the old man went off together. With all the goblins around these parts. Fine, I got it. Quay, motherfucker, quay. Ah! Boku, come on. Quay. As we are attacked by goblins. Don't worry, they ain't got nothing on us. And our we leveled? Yay. Running. Border goblins. Good morning. Bartz. It seems I can't escape being in your debt.
Hey, don't worry about it.
Seems like the meteorite's impact caused a few landslides. The road's covered in rubble. I don't think you're going to be able to make it to Tool this way. But if I can't get to the wind shrine, then...
Wind shrine, gotta hurry.
The old guy's pretty dead set on getting there, too. Alright, I'll go with you and personally see to it that you get there safely. Oh, really? Yeah, you know, my dad always wanted me to go out and travel the world, but it also feels like the wind is calling me. I mean the passing of wind, of course.
What a sweet talker. As if you don't have the hots for the little lady.
Well, you're awake?
Don't sound so surprised. This old dog is always ready for anything. Yeah, perfect. Still, if the road's blocked, that makes things a sight more difficult.
Butz, as played by Keanu Reeves. Oh, nah, Keanu's great. For Artith, though. I won't give up. There must be a way to reach the wind shrine.
Right, and we'll find it.
Alright, let's ride. Oh. Cue. So our adventure is a little off to a bumpy start. We get fully healed, hence why you don't want to waste waste MP or not MP. We don't have any spells. Waste any items because we start with a few. So,
welcome to the cave.
I don't remember there being a cave here. Probably opened up during one of those quakes. Boko, I think this is a little too dangerous for chocobos. You stay here, okay? Kuekwe. And in we go. Let's take a look at our gear here. Everybody should be equipped pretty good. Bart's is good. Lena is good. Lena is good. Galuf has nothing. So he's going to have some issues doing some damage, but nothing major because we don't have anything really to give him, so let's move. What's that spring? Punch, punch. Punch, punch. Let's see if Lena and Galuf can kill one on their own. Here we go. And thus a recovery spring is found. So if you want to do a little bit of leveling, you can. Not much of a reason to really do it as of yet. Not really. So let's keep moving here. Uh-oh, back attack. And we can fast forward the battles here, just like in some of the other remakes, which is kind of nice because things do move a little bit slowly. It's not going to kill it. There we go. Speed things along here. Trying to show you as much, gameplay and what I do but unlike other Final Fantasies, some other Final Fantasies, this game has a wee bit more grinding than the others, but it's for a much more obvious set of reasons. Ah! So that's how you get in. We get a leather cap for our trouble. They'll just start auto-attacking at this point. Yeah, get some. There's another level up for Butz. So we get the leather cap. We can give that to anybody. It really doesn't matter. But since he has the most HP and the best damage average possible, we're going to give him the leather cap. Let's keep moving. Yeah, same deal as before. Just kind of keep fighting. Because, and this goes with, I don't know if this goes without saying, but I'll explain in a minute. Look at that. But because this game does require a handful of grinding, we will pick specific points in the game to partake in that grinding. That ship just now, how was it sailing with the wind so weak? And there you can see this is kind of a little area. You just want to save your game to be safe. You can. That's really all it's good for. For now. Lena Galif level. Late, yeah, whatever. This is a pirate hideout. Meaning that ship we saw must be a pirate ship. I wonder if they might give us a ride. I think the only ride they'd be interested in would be a keel haul for all three of us.
Yeah, you can't ask the favor from a pirate. That's why we'll just sneak on and steal the ship.
Whoa, that's pretty gutsy for an old timer. That's for the door behind us, really. You can't really enter anything, so as tempting as it might be. Yo ho ho and stuff. Time to cast off.
Well, cast off means start sailing, kid.
I know that. The wheel won't even budge. How do you work this thing? You try working anything and there'll be the devil to pay. Trying to steal me ship, are you? You've a lot of brass, or maybe you're just lacking in brains. I'd wager it's the latter. Wait, I am Princess Lena of Tycoon. Please accept my apologies for attempting to commandeer your ship. What? She's a princess? The
girl's royalty.
Sir, this is a formal request from the Kingdom of Tycoon. Please allow us to use your vessel. I must go to the Wind Shrine. My father is in danger. Yeah. The Princess of Tycoon here on me ship. I'm sure we could fetch a tasty sum for this one.
Hey,
leave her alone. I can't do voices today. Hey, leave her alone, you degenerate. Lecherous, piratey, pirate. I beg of you, please. That pendant. Toss the lot of them into the brig. Aye, aye, Captain. Okay. And we're in jail. Like many an adventurer, we always end up in jail.
Well, this is a fine how do you do. What genius came up with the idea to steal a pirate ship anyway?
Look in the mirror, Pops.
Oh, my aching head, I can't remember a thing.
And your amnesia oh so conveniently returns. Still, I can't believe you were really the Princess of Tycoon, Lena. I'm sorry. I didn't intend to keep it a secret. It's not that big of a deal, but if you're the princess, why were you going to the wind shrine all alone? My father is there. He hadn't been gone long when the wind dropped at almost nothing. I just can't shake the feeling that something terrible is happening. I slipped out of the castle and headed for the shrine, but then that meteorite fell and you know the rest. No, I guess we do know the rest. Why does the Princess of Tycoon have the same pendant as I do? She said her father's at the wind shrine. Prepare to cast off, lads. Set a course for the wind shrine. Because they just help themselves out. But Captain, what about the landlubbers? Untie him. Sometime today would be nice. But why? I reconsidered your request. You can go back to the brig if you prefer. Pull anchor, we sail for the wind shrine. Hey, something wrong with your ear today? I hope I don't have to repeat myself. Well, aye aye, Captain. How do they set sail without wind? How could it be? But the wind has stopped. How can the ship move? Full of curiosity, aren't you, lads? Sildra, come up and say hello. Oh, he's adorable. I want 10 of them. Yarr! Beautiful, isn't she? Sildra and I were raised together. We're close as siblings. All right, we're off. So, we are now in control of this ship. However, wait for it here. Captain, shall I sail her to the wind shrine for ye? No. And there's reasons for this. And that's because there's places for us to explore and things for us to kind of do. And the real big thing to do is kind of get free goodies and make some considerations of other things we might need to do. Grog. Grog. Think I'll stop and have a drink as well. $2. Oh no. You look a little bit behind the mirrors. How's about I take you to the Greenhorns Club? Sure, yeah, I reckon so. First, shut your eyes. Can't have just anybody figuring out where it's at. And like many Final Fantasy games, alright, we're here. Like many Final Fantasy games, you can get a few free goodies if you just take part in their mini little tutorial thingy. Specifically, the ability to find a tent, a phoenix down, a potion, 100 gil, and secret passages. Monsters in a box. But it's mostly the free stuff. And we get some leather shoes for our trouble. Okay, I'm not worried about abilities. Don't care. Don't care. It's really just, again, like I said, they just give you basic information. No, don't need an explanation. I'll be explaining the job system, which this is probably the one of the main Final Fantasy games that has the best job system compared to all the other Final Fantasies, with the exception, of course, of Final Fantasy Tactics. Okay, so he's teaching us about formation. Yeah, that's really it. Mostly we come for the free stuff. So we get some accessories here. We get a pair of shoes, leather shoes. It raises defense and your weight, strangely enough. That is actually relevant in this game, but not in a not necessarily in like a crazy negative way. Let's heal up after getting 150 bucks. We need to recover. And we can buy some items here. We got a tent and 4 potions. We'll come back to that in a little bit, because there are going to be some things that we need to deal with as we progress through the game. One of the other things we need to do is come to the bar. He's such a perv. For you, honey, we've got something special. We have to kind of do this too. Woo! Oh my. Triple lap dance. But really, we got to play the piano. And this is something we have to remind ourselves to do every time we see one. Nice. We leveled up our piano skills. Hold on, I'll go check on him. Oh boy. Whoa. Yar.
Butz, what have you got that goofy look on your face for?
What do you mean? Must have been a trick of the lighting or something.
For crying out loud, shove over and let me see. Oh. Great Caesar's ghost, just gorgeous, a beauty for the ages.
What in the world are you two going on about? Slept like a babe, I did. Yar. What are you two gawking at? Get a hold of yourselves. Yes, sir, ma'am, sir. Oh, now shove off, I need some time to myself. What does that mean? What could that possibly mean? Okay, well, that's enough finagling around there with that nonsense. Let's head down. And we'll head up this way, and we'll pick up some gear. Because why not? Don't forget about me. So, we'll pick up, there's one broadsword for now. Because, what do we have equipped here? A dagger, so really it's for Galuf here. Can't think of anything else. 'Cause we're gonna get some weapons, better weapon options, kind of for free. So we don't need to. See, yeah, we don't need to load up too much, other than Galuf and in weaponry. But armor is another story. We're gonna try to load up as much as we can, even if it means selling that Phoenix down we found. So, let's get 3 of those. Get one. We'll find one of those later. And I guess we don't need any of that, so just optimize everyone here, and then all good. All right, so yeah, all geared up pretty much, and we have some money left over. Let's take a look. There's some more stuff I think we can find here too. Another tent. Another potion. That's why there's no need to buy items right away. We keep finding stuff. And then there's some magic that we can buy. Now, we don't have enough to buy all of it. Get those 2. Now, if we wanted to... Here's a thought, y'all. Let's go here and... Yeah. We can sell a single Phoenix down. We'll still have one on us. That gave us $500, and that'll let us buy any extra magic we need. So we may as well get as much of it as we can here. I want to see if that actually sorted my inventory. Yeah. Because having the elemental magic on us and cure are going to be important. Theoretically, we could just pick all of it up with the one selling of the one Phoenix down. Snoop around a little bit more here. See, found another Phoenix down anyway. That's my point. It's like, we'll keep finding things off and on, so... I'm pretty sure this is Zock's house. Someone you know? Yes, he built the Torna Canal. Let's loot his house. He won't mind. Alright, we'll check to see if there's anything here, but I don't see anything, so we'll move on. It looks like Zock isn't home. Okay, then we'll check back later. And we get another pair of shoes. I'll give them to Galuf for now. Alright. So we explored most of this place. We have a couple bucks left. Now we'll stock up on a few items. Extra items, because we found everything there pretty much is to find. What it comes down to is we don't really have enough for some more tens. And again, we could sell another Phoenix down. I think, you know what? I think I will sell one more. Well, if I buy 2 tents, I won't have enough to buy almost much of anything else. We have 5 of those in stock. Just spend the rest really in potions at this point. All said and done. All right. Ugh. So with that said and done, I mean, that covers the town. We've geared up, we've bought magic, we've looted the place, and all that good stuff. So anywho, I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/ActarStudios for more live gaming action. Because when we come back, we're off to the Wind Shrine. Oh, trying to give me the slip? I think not. So anyway, thanks for stopping by, guys. We'll see you guys next time.